can't get work done and you got cows all around you. Today is Monday, October the 16th, I think it is, Sunday. Just want to show you. Look at how, it's only a small little poplar, but look at how deep in the clay I had to dig down to get that thing out of there. It's hard clay. I'm in the front valley of my property, in front of the house, and I'm following this ravine. It's a big ravine down here that someday I want to block off over there at the property line and make it into a pond, because you go straight uphill on this side, straight uphill on that side, and I've been clearing the brush all the way down through here, because the cows walk through here, and a lot of grass grows in here and stuff. So, well, there's no grass left now because I tore it all up, but it'll come all seeded all down with ryegrass this fall. We don't get snow before too long. So this is a big valley ravine that you see from front of my yard all the time. It goes all the way down, and connects onto the road, about a quarter mile down there. But right now I'm just heading up to my fence line. I don't know if you can see the yellow ribbons just up straight ahead of the bucket there. You can see the yellow ribbons. I cleared on the other side of that electric fence line yesterday, because that divides off the paddock over there from the one over here. And so I'm just working my way through here now, and hard to operate with one hand, but it's just whoop. Just wanted to show you that, you know, these poplars are only, I don't know, 10 years old maybe, because I had this whole property logged some years ago. And I can do this one hand or not. My hand hit the thumb switch. This machine has got a lot more power than what the other machine had that I was getting. But I've had two incidences now where I've thrown the track off of this machine, and I don't know why. The 2016 model, and they were hard to operate one hand. Holy man. Bear with me, guys. I'm a better operator than this, but you only have one hand. You gotta try and run Wrong lever. Wrong lever. The yellow ribbon there, that's the fence line there. You can see a pile of brush up there in the bush on the left hand side there. That's where I was clearing that side of the fence line. So every time I have to walk the fence line to check for a broken wire if it's not working, I gotta stumble through brush and stumps and all these poplars and stuff. And it's no fun. So just clearing this up. You saw the big road I built along the back of the property line, which is way over there. Guys, I'm operating one hand here. Hi King, how are you doing? Hey, how are you doing? Hey, what's King doing? Hey, what's King doing? Yeah, King's been my supervisor. He knows to stay out of the way once I start doing stuff. And he always comes up on the side where I can see him. He doesn't come up where in front where I'm working. He's like barking at a deer. I've been quite a few deer in here. The cow's got that all beaten down because the grass grows thick up there on the hill there, in amongst these young poplar trees. After I had it cut, I had a D8 come in here and strip all the stumps off. And I seeded it down with grass. And then these darn poplars grew up in here. I didn't have enough cows to eat the young poplar growth because it comes thick like hair on a dog's back. But making this is you can see how you can't tell by the thing, but by the camera, but it goes way uphill up there. It's probably a good 100 feet to the top, and it's about 60 feet up on this side behind me. And there's a big valley in here. You can see the sun's going down behind the trees. You can see the cow's got a beaten trail through there. Because the other ravine, this ravine runs north and south, and then that ravine that I was in the other day runs east and west almost, more or less, you know, not quite east and west, but pretty close. And it comes down here and it intersects with this ravine right here. It's like a big L-shaped ravine. in the property. I don't have a drone to show you, but it's nice and warm today, which is unusual for this time of year for us. And all the leaves are off, and we've only had one really hard frost so far. But the night's been cool, like down around 38, 39, 40. And today we were up into the high 60s. Yesterday, putting this track back on, it was cold and windy, and then it started to drizzle rain. And we see that clay pile there. I dug out a drinking hole, again for cows. I dug all the black muck down to the clay, and into the clay a little bit so that it had some depth to it, because there's probably 2 feet of this black muck on top of it from composting stuff for hundreds of years of everything, leaves falling off of trees, because this was thick forested, like thick with huge spruce and poplar. It's just humongous spruce, like the ones I showed in the other video, and even bigger than that. Some were like 30 inches at the butt. I just thought I'd just show you a little video here of what's going on today. I didn't shoot nothing doing the other fence line there, because I only was in there for a couple hours, because I lost the better part of almost 3/4 of the day trying to find somebody to help me get the track back on. And getting the track back on, I think it was 2 o'clock before I got going. And this is a Hyundai from Hood Logging in Thunder Bay, Ontario. Big difference in power, and this is only a 35Z 99R. Yeah, something like that. Oh. Yeah, it's a 35Z 9-9A. It's a nice machine. It's got lots of power on it. But why jump the same track? That track over there, twice on me. And I'm ditching this out as I go too, so that it's not so wet across. But you can see I'm just getting to the clay there. You can see how much the black stuff is on top. I'm not putting it up on this side. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll talk to you again.